another vlog from North Wales. You're taller than me here.
We're sat on a rock.
Sat on a rock in this beautiful area, as you saw at the start of the video just there. Right, is it Angel Bay?
Yeah, the views just keep getting better on this trip.
Yeah.
Like I kept saying in the last vlog, North Wales is stunning, but it is absolutely gorgeous.
It's so nice.
Down there is grey seals.
Yeah. Now I think there's usually more than
Yeah.
what you've just seen. I think there's about 10 to 12 just laid out by the rocks there, but I think the tide's in a bit, isn't it?
Yeah, the woman was saying next to me, she was like, oh, normally it goes all the way out and you can see at least 100, but
just
not
to see,
today.
at least we saw some of them.
I know, I'm glad.
Yeah, it's so nice. Obviously this video is all about in and around Llandudno. I think if you're Welsh you pronounce it Llandudno. Correct me if I'm wrong if you're from around
we're
here.
not the best with it.
Comment down below. I think it's Llandudno, but we're going to call it Llandudno. But yeah, this is just about 15 minutes away or so.
Yeah, it's just on like the right hand side.
We just parked up 10 minutes down the road and walked over. It's just something Stacey found.
I had it on my list. I was like,
see.
I definitely want to try and see the seals, but
so we thought,
I'm glad I've seen them. This as well is Little Orme, I think you said.
Yeah, so we're about to drive over to, sorry if you can hear panting, it's just Callie. We're about to drive over to Great Orme, which is like a hill that Little Orme, I'll just spin you, is just here by Angel Bay.
Look at it, just look at the sky today.
I know.
It's just...
And yeah, sorry if I'm a little bit red.
Well, as we know on the channel, Tom always forgets suntan cream.
Well, I
didn't
realise it'd be this nice. What a lovely week we've had. But yeah, if you haven't seen the previous vlogs from, we did a lodge tour, and yesterday we climbed Mount Snowdon in Snowdonia.
How are your legs?
They're not too bad. I think we did about 30,000 steps in the end. Obviously they're aching a little, but the hot tub certainly helps.
It does, like if you've got a lodge, it's not too bad.
Yeah.
And we're doing a few like today.
But yeah, check out those videos if you haven't seen them yet. And in today's, we're just going to explore the areas around Llandudno and obviously go in actual town itself.
Yeah, I want to go to the town.
I think there's some mines we're going to go and see by Great Orme. We might climb Great Orme depending on how our legs feel.
You said it's only small.
Yeah, I think it's just over 200 metres high. It's not too tall. I think they have cable cars and a tramway, but they're closed at the minute, I think.
That's the thing. A lot of the stuff doesn't actually open until the end of March. Yeah. It's not a massive deal because we can just walk up to it.
Yeah, but we're going to, anyways, join us for this short vlog. We're going to drive over now about 15 minutes to Great Orme and show you what we do next. And of course, if you enjoy watching, please remember to like and comment down below. Right, let's get to the next area. What lovely seeing Angel Bay.
Absolutely stunning.
Yeah.
So we've just drove about 10 minutes and we've just arrived in Llandudno.
Looks lovely, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's very picturesque, isn't it? Like nice seaside
resort. It's a lot prettier than what I was expecting. Obviously we will later on try and have a little walk down
Yeah,
there.
we will. We're going right here, Tom.
Right, yeah.
Just making our way up now to the mine.
Yeah.
What a drive up.
It's so steep.
Really steep.
Yeah. There's a look at the tram. Obviously it's not in operation yet, but we just saw the tracks to the tram up that very steep hill.
I know. Yeah, we're right at the top now.
Let's get to the mines. And we've made it, yeah, just a few minutes down the road from the tram. We're at the mines. I can't remember the full name of it now.
Great Orme Mines.
Yeah. I think, did you say 4,000 years old?
That's what it said, yeah, as we were coming in on the side.
Yeah. We've read online it's a self-guided tour. Takes roughly 45 minutes or so it's something to do while we're here.
I know, and it's so quiet.
Yeah, obviously it's a Wednesday today, so there's only like 3-4 cars including ours in the car park, but yeah, we'll get going
for the other stuff to open up.
Yeah, obviously it's just a small tourist attraction this, and I believe from here we should be able to walk up to the top of Great Orme.
It's a 15-minute walk.
Yeah, I'm going to ask whoever's at reception how we get up, but we can probably walk it from here. Yeah, it says there a little bit of info. Bronze Age mine, self-guided tour, adult $12.50, a child $7.50, and a family $33.50. Not too bad. And of course, yeah, dog friendly. So Callie can come. which is good.
Don't think she'll be having the helmet on though.
Got a little helmet on her head. Yeah, we just saw somebody walking past there with a helmet on, so I believe you must have to wear one. Right, let's get inside.
What colour do you think I'm going to go for?
Maybe yellow, blue. There's only one colour in there. Pink girl. Yeah, just paid and going to begin our tour now. Of course, you have to wear a helmet.
What colour do you want? Black or blue?
Get me a blue one. Why not? I'll get my helmet on and continue filming. Hey, how do I look? Good? Yeah? Right, we're on a timer. So yeah, you start off the tour coming into this little room here. You can see it's counting down. I think it counted down for, I don't know, we came in at about 5 minutes, so it's going to begin, I think, a little video, yeah, introductory film through that room once that hits 0. And here's some information. Obviously this mine is from the Bronze Age. Oh yeah.
Only 2 human bones have been found at the mine from approximately 1700 to 1600.
Ah, this is cool. In the middle life in the Bronze Age. Yep. Mining on the Great Orme. Yeah, we just asked the guys and they said it's about a 15-minute walk up a trail from here. So we can, it's free parking by the way, and you can leave your car here if you want to walk up to see the top of Great Orme. Yeah, I've got about just over 1.5 minutes to go. I think Callie's excited to go on the first mines, yeah? Just us in this room, ready for our little film here.
I don't know how some people do it, you know, when they're like this, on the right hand side.
Oh,
really, like,
yeah, I could not do stuff like that.
The whole body through. You know?
God, too scary.
Discovery that you are about to become part of. In 1987, the area you are presently in was full of old mine waste dumps and had been approved by the local council to be landscaped and turned into a car park.
Back in 1987, we started work here to survey for a car park scheme. It's an amazing thought that this was just a desolate piece of waste.
Back out into the gorgeous sunshine, and yeah, that was interesting, that video, wasn't it?
Yeah, nice to learn some facts.
Yeah, just heading down into the mines which lay undiscovered for over 4,000 years, and they only were found because they were going to build a car park.
Oh, look here, 1990.
Yeah, so I think it opened in 1991 to general public, but apparently there's 5 miles of mines down here, and they find new bits each and every year.
It says here you've got to enter an inch and mind the tunnels and narrow with sloping paths. 35 steps down and back up again.
Got to be careful then.
Keep dogs on leads. What I like, because we've come out of season, is
It's
the guy
so
was
quiet.
saying it's really quiet. There's no school trips or anything,
Yeah.
which is good when you've got a dog. It's just a bit quiet, isn't it? It's nice.
Yeah, it's something nice to see while we are here, and obviously support them. They said they only opened on Saturday.
Yeah, he said
Been closed
it gets
all season.
very busy in the summer.
Yeah, I can imagine.
So we're about to go in now. Your tour will take you from level 1 to level 2.
Yeah, 9 levels of Bronze Age tunnels. Let's go then, Callie, you lead the way.
Callie's first mine.
Right, it's quite tight.
Very tight, isn't it? These tunnels were solid veins of copper, or when they arrived here 4,000 years ago.
She's excited. I don't want to lose you in the mine, Callie.
You can feel how cold it's. You can feel how cold it's getting, can't you? The further down we go.
Yeah.
Oh, I can hardly see anything. We spent every day digging for the green mineral. We left a little for you to see.
We're at level 1 now.
Oh yeah, there's just some there.
Yeah, so down it says this tunnel was mined by small children.
Oh. We went to the beach to collect very hard stones which we used to hammer the rock in the mine. So that's that one. Ah, these are the steps going down here.
I like how there's little facts along the way, isn't there?
Yeah, there's loads.
30,000 bones have been found.
Yeah, we've just come down this small tunnel right down there.
And that banged me head. There's a good job got the helmet on.
That's why you need them on.
Yeah, I just could not do stuff like this. A bit of info here saying, what's it say? Estimated over 70% of the original workings have yet to be located. So obviously back in the Bronze Age, over 4,000 years ago, they did all of these different mines that we're in right now, but so many of them haven't even been discovered yet, because all the tunnels are too tight.
I love looking at, you know, just like the bits of rock where it's all sparkly.
Yeah. I definitely recommend coming midweek, because it's just us so far. I imagine it getting very busy in the summer.
He said it's full of like school trips, and it's a bit of a squeeze down here.
Ah, this was scary. Look at the drop below there. I know. Wow, look at this. This chamber was mined out 3,500 years ago, and it's probably the largest prehistoric underground excavation in the world. I'll show you. It's all lit up lovely. You can hear the dripping of the water when it's all quiet. Nice.
It's quite spooky, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Imagine
it's
just
huge.
being down here on your own at night.
Oh, wouldn't want to do that. No entry that way. And yeah, I thought back there was steep, but look at this for a drop 25 metres below.
Wow.
You don't want to go down there, Callie?
No.
Wow, quite the drop. I can see daylight. We're back out. There we go. Hope you enjoyed your trip around the mine. There's a lot more to see outside. That was interesting. Enjoy that?
I love that.
Good, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was really fun.
Actual mine bit, quite short. How long were we in there?
15 minutes.
Yeah, so it's not the longest of mines, but,
No, but it's just
it was
fun
only
to-
£12.50
It
each.
was nice to do
Yeah.
and to see it all.
Yeah, I enjoyed that. We'll continue round then, because it says there's more to see outside. Just walked up this little path here, and I thought I'd point out there's nothing stopping you from the looks of things to going back round, because the entrance is right by the exit, isn't it? So
do it again.
we're not going to bother, but you can go around again, I guess. There's nobody there stopping you. But yeah, it says to follow the paths here to other parts of the attraction.
These signposters as well, isn't it?
Yeah. What have we got here? Smelting shelter, the Great Orme Cast. Not sure what any of this is. Such a nice day. It's like we're abroad.
And it was all the way up the mountain
Yeah.
today, and she's been all the way underground today.
She did well yesterday up Mount Snowdon. Smelting and metalworking. This workshop shows some of the equipment that would have been used to smelt ore and cast metal in the Bronze Age. Yeah, it's got some stuff there, and it's like a little video playing as you walk around. Here's a look at the back of the mines. It's called the Great Orme Cast. Some info there, just saying how the oldest part of the mine, and the miners went in there for more easily accessible surface deposits of copper before venturing underground. Yeah, it looks quite cool, doesn't it? So obviously that's where we've just been in. The what, sorry?
Ladder here.
Oh yeah.
I like the bridge that goes over the top as well.
Yeah. Well, we were just speaking to the people that run it, saying over winter they did all the maintenance and stuff like that. Well, this is a dead end at this point. So yeah, we'll cross that bridge I think, and then you go back around to the beginning.
You can just have a nice little sit on the bench and relax. And
Yeah.
take in the views of the sun. It's lovely.
Yeah. With a pink helmet on. And just to finish off, here's a few more signs with some further info on the mines as we make our way back to the start, which is the building just over there. And now we're going to climb up Great Orme and get some lovely views at the top. Well, I didn't think I'd be going uphill again today, but it's not too far, so we may as well climb it. You've walked so far along this trail. As you can see, there is the station to the tram. As mentioned, it's not running yet until main season. Further along is where we've just been, the mines, the Great Orme Mines. And yeah, there's Llandudno in the background.
You've got like the cable car as well that runs along.
Yeah, as you can see over there is the cable car, which obviously isn't running either. And there is the track for the tram.
That's why I like coming. Like, I know we've come out of season, but it's actually better because there's hardly anyone around.
Yeah, it's
like
lovely, isn't it?
To ourselves.
Yeah. Right, let's get to the top then. And probably get some nicer views of Llandudno.
So over here is where we're actually going tomorrow. So we're going to Holyhead and Anglesey.
Yeah.
And then I think maybe somewhere on the left is the National Trust that we'll be doing. But this is like jets right out onto the Irish Sea.
Lovely, isn't it? Getting a nice view today.
I keep saying this constantly in the videos of how beautiful and stunning it is, but the videos don't do it justice until you're here. And I think as well, the weather is obviously
It's so
part.
sunny.
If it was pouring down, we'd probably be a bit sick.
Should get a lovely sunset tonight.
Yeah.
And then just here is the end of the tram.
All closed at
Yeah.
the moment. Like, normally you can get like a hot dog, a nice ice cream.
Yeah, I'd love to come back and do it one time. So it takes you right back into Llandudno. And we'll walk along here.
If you get the weather for it, then England and the UK is absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, definitely.
But when it pours down, it's very depressing when it's cold.
And there's a station for the cable cars, where obviously you get off. We were going to do it, but it's closed. I think online I read it was around, I don't know, something like £14 for an adult each way. Never mind, something to do along with the tram next time maybe. Got a seagull there. Of course, we had to come into actual Llandudno while we were here, so yeah, just drove about 5 minutes from Great Orme to this viewpoint.
Yeah, we just found it.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's so quiet, isn't it? I imagine it'd be heaving in the summer.
Yeah.
We got parked for free
Out of
just
season.
on a road there. We're only going to be 20 minutes or so.
You know how small the Ferris wheel is?
I know, yeah, there's some rides here. So there's a Ferris wheel, and along the pier I think there's some rides during main season.
Yeah. We would have come, there's quite a few like fun fairs. I think one's at Tenby, I believe.
Yeah, there's a Tenby, it's like a little amusement park, a bit like Ocean Beach, isn't
Yeah,
it?
they don't open until like next Saturday. We did know that before we came.
Yeah, never mind. But we love North Wales.
Yeah, it gives us a reason to come back.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to do everything, and there's far too much that I wanted to fit in.
Yeah, I know. We've saw a lot today though.
I've seen no goats. That's
No
the only
goats.
thing.
Well, yeah, Llandudno. And I've just seen over here is the cable car station. Let's have a little closer look up here. Yeah, here's the cable car station then. See, it takes you all the way up to Great Orme. Honestly, it's such a nice night. And here is a view of the pier. So there's a couple of rides, nothing major. There's like a little slide there, but they're all shut at the moment. It's so quiet. Looks like quite a stony beach as well, but it goes all the way along. Might have a little walk down. I'll see what Stacey wants to do, but honestly, we've loved today. We've loved all week actually. It's been so nice. I said, check out the vlogs if you haven't seen them yet. Here in North Wales, it's so sunny. Callie panting. What, sorry?
I've just been reading on here.
Yeah.
This hotel, which opened in 1902, is the largest hotel.
Yeah.
And it hosted Winston Churchill, Margaret Thatcher and the Beatles.
Oh really? Yeah. Oh, we saw this driving in, didn't we? Yeah, it's quite big. Obviously there's...
It doesn't look very luxury.
No, it's quite old now. But yeah, there's other huge hotels right along the front.
Yeah, and I don't know if anyone remembers, about maybe 2 or 3 months ago, the pier, it was like damaged really bad in the storm. So it's only just recently reopened.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, like all of the stuff got bad. I remember seeing it on the news, like all
Yeah.
over. And
Well, I saw people walk up and down it just then.
seen it, yeah.
There's a couple of little kids rides. But do you want to see something really cute?
What?
Right, follow me.
Oh, it's not a goat, but you found me a sheep.
Yeah, but look at the lamb.
Oh,
It's tiny. He just popped out of nowhere.
oh, tiny.
Yeah.
Just at the cable car.
Right, we're on the pier. Close up of the Ferris wheel. Just thought we'd have a little walk to the end.
Could have gone on it.
Yeah. Got any facts for the viewers?
Well, no, I was reading about it there, and it is the longest pier in Wales,
Yep.
and the 5th longest in Wales and England. It was 1878 that it actually opened up.
Quite old
but
then.
Yeah, it's got like a lot of history to it.
Yeah. So you're
As
not
I
loads
said
open?
earlier, they've had like quite a lot of damage over the years with
Yeah.
like different storms, and it costs around £200,000 just to keep it running, like annually.
bad.
So they do ask for donations at the end of the pier.
Yeah. Well, there's not much open, just walking on there. There's like a few donuts
You
stalls
can get an
there.
ice cream.
Get an ice cream.
It's the Sandman was playing.
And go to the arcade. We're actually fancying fish and chips tonight.
Look at the Grand Hotel though. Imagine when it first opened
Yeah, it
up.
would have been a lot nicer than what it looks now.
It's very old now.
Yeah, you've got to have fish and chips when you come to the seaside, don't you? We are going to get some closer to our lodge though, because we are about a 40-minute drive away.
Take them back and go
Yeah, have them in
eat
the
them
lodge.
back. There,
We had a lovely steak last night after Snowdon. We found a nice place. We're probably going to go there again tomorrow,
Yeah.
aren't we?
I don't
Because
want
it
to
was
risk
so
going
nice.
somewhere that's not nice.
Yeah. Oh, lighting bad there behind us, but yeah, we'll walk to the end then. And we've made it to the end of the pier. I think it's just some arcades here.
Oh, there was
Big
a
one in
bar.
the middle.
There's actually a bar.
Oh yeah, there is. There's a bar.
You can get a drink.
A few people. Yeah.
Seagull there.
Just saw another blue roan cocker spaniel walk past us.
And the woman was like, twins.
Yeah, I think that was a show. Callie's a working cocker.
Oh, you know that.
I know, she had a busy few days. Yeah, she's loved it though. There we go, right at the end of the pier now. looking out at the sea.
Plenty of bird poo on the sea.
Probably relax here for a short while, and yeah, we'll get back to the lodge and end the vlog. Back in our lovely lodge now. Yeah, we've got some fish and chips. Can't remember the name of the place we went to now, but it was just about 15 minutes away from the lodge in Pennant Park. They do look nice. They smell lovely.
You're down. You need to get down, Kelly.
You can have some because you've been a good girl today, but you're not having it all. Yeah, what a lovely day it has been. Have you enjoyed yourself?
Oh, I've had so much fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've managed to like tick off everything that I wanted to do. I've got to see the seals.
Oh yeah, we did in the morning.
Yeah.
It was good to see Llandudno because obviously it's somewhere we've never been before. So yeah, it's good. Good doing the caves as well.
Really enjoyed the
with
caves.
the mines. Yeah.
Yeah, getting up to the top as well. Seeing over like Great Orme, like the sea view.
Yeah.
It's all been nice. Yeah, it's been like not as tiring as yesterday.
No, I think we've only been out about 5 to 6 hours, where yesterday was a lot longer. But it's nice to get back early. I think it's just gone 6:30, so we're gonna have a lovely chilled night tonight. So if you did enjoy watching, please remember to like and comment on the vlog and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Coming up, we've got a couple of things. I think you want to do Ocean Beach again in South Shields.
Yeah, definitely want to get back there.
Yeah, maybe 1 or 2 other things before our big trip coming up in May. So stay tuned for that.
8-9 weeks.
We've loved North Wales. It's somewhere we definitely come back to.
100%.
And I recommend you visit if you've never been. And I also recommend this lodge site as a base. It's not everything we've been to is within an hour.
Well, like for anywhere like North Wales, it's good, isn't it? Like next time, I think we want to go more like central.
Yeah, because we haven't been over right in the middle of Wales, but yeah, loved it. And we still have tomorrow. We're filming. We're not filming tomorrow.
No, we're not.
We're going out for the day. We're doing a few national trusts.
Just gonna have the day off.
Yeah, off camera. And sadly, we have to drive home Friday.
Yeah,
but
I think we're going to like North Wales. It's meant to be like one of the nicest beaches.
Oh yeah.
And then there's a couple of national trusts I want to do, and then we're also going to Anglesey as well.
Good.
So it will be a full day out, but
another full day. And I think I'm even more red now than I was this morning. I need to get some sun cream.
I'm very lucky because my makeup has SPF in it, so I haven't burned.
But no, it's been lovely. We've loved North Wales and hope you enjoyed this little series on the channel. But yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you next video, and I'll end with this lovely sunset just behind us.
It's starting to go down.
Yeah, but yeah, thank you. See you in the next one.